Hey, how's it going, you guys? It's Chronicle Absolute. My name is Dion, coming to you inside my office. I'm trying to hide a lot of stuff in here, so I'm kind of over here in the corner. We're gonna see how this works out, right? So, story time, right? Story time. There's been about 2 or 3 times when I've almost dropped my trailer. About 2 or 3 times. And now that I think about it, I think all of those times were when I was on that dedicated account. So I'm rushing, because I couldn't stand that account, man. I've said it before, I despised it with the utmost despisement of all despise. I couldn't stand it. Why was that? Well, so I'm in LaGrange. I'm working as a local driver. You've only got 14 hours in a day to work. I'm trying to make it back home to Atlanta, which is roughly about an hour and a half drive. But leaving out of LaGrange on my 14-hour clock, I've got about an hour and 40 minutes on my clock, an hour 45 minutes. Coming into Atlanta during rush hour traffic. Am I going to make it? Sometimes. By the time I ended my day, sometimes I had like 2 minutes on my clock. I couldn't stand that, so sometimes I would stay out on the road. But when I was rushing to make it home, what do you do when you rush? Well, you might be, cutting corners that you don't realize that you're cutting. You're rushing. Your mind isn't in the right place, right? And that was what happened. So there was about 2 or 3 times where I almost dropped my trailer. Now, the only thing that saved me is that for me, I've got a process. I've got a process that says that I must check 3 things before I pull off. And I would suggest that you do the same thing as well. First and foremost, electrical lines, and then your air lines. That's gonna be checked. All right, move from the front to back. Second thing, release arm, and then kingpin. I'm checking that. I'm making sure that my release arm is all the way across, or not release arm. Well, release arm is pushed all the way in. Locking bar is straight across, right? And then from there, I'm checking my landing gear, making sure that my legs are all the way up. I check those 3 things. Now, because I had that process just in case, because I don't trust myself, right? I had that process. I was able to save myself, thank God, from not dropping that trailer. Because if you drop a trailer, go ahead and pack up your whole truck. Just get ready to go home, because you're gonna be gone, right? So, but the problem was that I was rushing. I wasn't in the right mindset that I was rushing, and I missed a few steps. There was times when I would have pulled off and almost dropped it, or I would have pulled off and my legs weren't up, right? So I would highly suggest that as you're out here, make sure that you get yourself in such a place where you're just calm, you're cool, you can think about everything, regardless of what's going on at home, regardless of how the loader spoke with you or what's going on with traffic or whatnot. These things will happen, right? But I would highly suggest that you get yourself to a point where, mentally speaking, you're in that right frame of mind and you can think and not react to things, but act. If that makes any sense. Anyway, this has been another, well, in this case, it's 3 minutes and 34-second video. So until next time, you guys be good, be safe in all you do. Bye.